Group 2, effects of weight distribution on draft, trim, and stability of marine vessels. To Group 2, Midshipman Catalan, Midshipman Low, Midshipman Financier, and Midshipman.
Draft and trim. At no time shall the midship draft exceed the draft decided under the international conventions of lead lines, always taking into account change in applicable zones and seawater salinity during the voyage. The forward draft shall be not less than the minimum draft specified in the loading manual to avoid slamming in heavy weather. It is desirable to have the aft draft sufficient to submerge the propeller. Drafts during the voyage should be such that both the voyage and restricted port drafts are not exceeded and the minimum undercal clearance is maintained. IMO visibility should always be maintained.
Free surface effect. Tanks should as far as practicable be full or empty unless they are in use. It helps to minimize the free surface effect. Aside from reducing the metacentric height during rolling and partly filled tanks can cause flashing and damage to bulkheads or similar structure in tanks. On certain tankers, care must be paid to the instruction in the loading manual which prohibits cargo tanks carrying cargo with a density greater than 1.0 to be partly loaded unless the GM is with a certain limit.
Angle of heel. A steady angle of heel created by an external force, such as wind or waves. Angle of the list. A steady angle of heel created by forces within the ship. For example, when the ship is inclined due to her asymmetric construction or by shifting a weight transversely within the ship, the list reduces of ship stability. Therefore, it is essential to keep the ship upright, a symmetrical distribution of masses.
Midshipman Jeremy Bonancial. Angle of lull. Of the angle which of the ship with the negative initial metacentric high and well leads a risk of still water in the seaway. Should the ship will oscillate between angle of lull of B is and the one of P is dependent upon external force. Should winds of the wave ship may suddenly to over from PS up to SB and then back again